COVID-19 has forced a lot of us to spend a lot more time at home. But what if you don't have a home? Well, that's a reality for many Montanans.
There is homelessness here.
According to point-in-time survey numbers, there are nearly 2,000 homeless Montanans each year. The point-in-time survey is done each year across the country at the end of January, and it attempts to count the homeless population. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development requires communities that get certain federal grants to do a count of homeless shelter and transitional housing residents each year. Over the past several years, Helena has averaged a homeless population of more than 250.
On days like this, when the snow arrives and it's very cold, we need places for people to be. God's Love gets full, the YWCA gets full, all the other places get full, and we still need a place for people to be.
And the pandemic has made that even more apparent here in Helena, but maybe not in the way you would think.
I think since the pandemic's come across, we've even found that there's more homelessness than we thought was here.
Good Samaritan Ministries got a nearly $50,000 grant from the Rocky Mountain Development Council. That money came from Rocky's CARES Act funds, and Good Samaritan used it to put together a street outreach team. Since that team hit the streets in the beginning of November, they have helped 55 people out of the cold and into hotel rooms. 10 of them have found permanent housing since then. Ortega says these numbers are a lot higher than they are used to seeing.
That's opened new doors for us to serve the population that is homeless and in need of shelter.
Ortega says they are connecting with more of the homeless population than before and fielding calls from the community about neighbors in need.
Let's go back to neighbors helping neighbors. If you see someone, call. Don't make them invisible.
The pandemic will eventually end and that funding will go away too, but the struggle of homelessness will still be here. And Ortega said she hopes that community care will still be here too. In Helena, Marian Davidson, MTN News.